Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So, some time ago, uh, before my break, I think, long before that actually, somebody had told me to look into Winger. And I do know some Winger songs. Obviously, they played on the radio and MTV constantly, but I'm not a big Winger fan. So, I kind of put it off, and this morning I got up and I just decided I was going to go ahead and check out one of those Winger songs finally. Now I realize I have stuff to revisit that I haven't got to yet, and I will get to it. But now we're doing Winger 17. And boy, only when I listened to this song as an adult did I realize how bad it really is. It's not a good song. But nonetheless, it changed. So, at 30 seconds, and I do know this song because it played, like I said, on the radio and MTV constantly. So you couldn't help but know it. And he should say, um, I didn't catch your name. Oh, it'd be a shame not to see you again. So he should say, it'd be a shame not to see you again. And he should say, it'd pretty quick. But now he just says, oh, be a shame not to see you again. So uh, basically, it'd fell off. And now it's just be a shame not to see you again. So that's your only change. The whole rest of the song sounded okay. And I went ahead and decoded it, and this is a pretty short decode, but I'm going to show you guys something who stick around that's going to be pretty interesting here. And there's a pattern. I'm telling you, there's a pattern to this. We've had it before. So, you had change as your variance percent times the words in your title plus the words in your song that could change. One change is going to be your variance percent times one word in the title, 17, plus 247 words in the song for a total of 1 is your variance percent times 248. And your final variance percent, guys, is 0.4%. 0.4. And we plotted it into the new chart. And it sits right here, falling into the green pattern. Now we're going to go ahead and decode, because this was not a very long decode, but I'll bet those who are following along can guess exactly what it's coming to. You know, the pattern. So what you had was ITD fell off, so we brought it down. Nothing canceled out because there was nothing it replaced. It just went bye-bye. And so we brought it down here somewhere. I thought we did. We're going to do it here. There it is, guys. Whatever. There you got it. ITD. That's what we're working with. What could it be? What could it be? Well, ITD, the whole thing going through forwards, if you just take all three of those letters, ends up standing for Italian Thai Development Company on the Bangkok Stock Exchange. Oh, money already, right? Well, what else could it be? There is an Finance. It's a financial company. I'm going to provide the links, guys. T by itself, we all know, is our good friend AT&T on the New York Stock Exchange. D by itself is Dominion Energy on the New York Stock Exchange. IT by itself is IT Finance Information Technology for Finance. Oh, want to bet me something, guys? Want to bet me something? Haha. And TD, because I never looked at it before, I kind of missed it. I told you I missed things. Toronto Dominion Bank on the New York Stock Exchange. That actually gets you through going forwards. What about backwards? Could it be? Could it be? Coming backwards, you had DTI. And DTI ends up being DTI Group Ltd on the Australian Stock Exchange. Interesting, right? Now forwards, you had Italian Thai Development on the Bangkok Stock Exchange. And backwards, you've got DTI Group Ltd on the Australian Stock Exchange. Coincidence? Probably not. Moving on, you have DT. We all know D is Dominion Energy. We already covered that. But DT stands for Duce Telecom on the New York Stock Exchange, and I had to dig a little bit for that because I found it on a different exchange, and it was DTEGY. And so I thought, since it came up, I better dig a little farther and find out what if it's on the New York Stock Exchange as DT, and it is. So then you have TI, which ends up being Texas Instruments Incorporated on the NASDAQ. And somebody in a comment mentioned Texas Instruments Incorporated a while back. And IT ends up being, IT, I had that last, but it was up in the start. IT Finance, Information Technology for Finance. So, if you ask me why Winger 17 changed and it had dropped off, I will tell you confidently because somebody with a quantum computer was calculating finance, money, manipulating the stock market with a quantum computer. Most likely manipulating the stock market. So that's going to be it, guys. You can thumb us up. If you remember, it'd be a shame. And you can thumb us right down if you remember that it's always just been be a shame. And that is, again, at, I think I said 30 seconds. 30 seconds, roughly, guys. That's where it's at. So if you don't want to listen to the whole song, which I did listen to, unfortunately. So, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for all your comments, feedback, support, subscriptions. And let us know what you think of our decodes, I guess. There is not a lot of interest in them, but there's some. So we're going to keep doing it. And that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.